Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
Alright, let's try this one more time. Game at a different point. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for that horn to go off.
Christ have mercy! He's gonna kill me!
So where is it?
Run past me.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you
Yeah, I
up
just
on the
saw one of the
spot.
soldiers passing, so it's like if they end up killing that Frenchman, you have to do this all over again.
Come on then.
Try and kill these guys, get up to that Frenchman's helping.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. Show what you're made of. No, you don't.
Yeah, I see, he died. Oh, I'm gonna have to load the game because it's like, I reckon I could take these soldiers down, but let me load. Because there was two options that you could pick. It's just like one. It's like let me scout ahead, have a look, and then they would Hans and that Frenchman, they would stay in the room. I ended up picking the other dialogue option where they obviously walk out the room.
Keep watch by the stairway.
Oh yeah, so wait, let me try, which one is it? Maybe it's this one. This is a manual save one, isn't it? We could try being stealthy, but I feel like it'd be much easier just to take out all these guards. Because then at least then I could spend some time looking for that book for that lady. I forgot her name. I think is it Rosa, Lady Rosa. Rosa's book, yeah. Get the book that Lady Rosa asks you for. So it's bound in red leather and inlaid with gold.
Fucker!
I understand. I'll get right on it. And tell Drahomira it's getting late. She won't forget to take her food to our honored guest. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself. Don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them. Well, this one that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on. When I saw them talk about it, we would have put them in.
Oh, he's coming this way, isn't he? Oh, damn. Don't know he was going to turn around like that. going to leave his body here. There's someone following. I'm going to try and take out as many guards as I possibly can. Oh, there's one soldier right there, I didn't even see him. Oh, this guy's asleep, let me take him out. Oh, he's just standing there. Oh, he's coming back again, great.
Someone's lying here. Fucker!
Oh. There's some other soldiers looking around. I think there's one in here. Oh, no, there's two in here. Two guards in there. Obviously some more soldiers out here as well. It looks like we've taken out a decent amount. I know you go upstairs here where Hans is. There's two soldiers up here. And then we've got two soldiers down in the little dining room area. So we've got two guys there. One up there. See if we can sneak past these two. I'm going to take out this soldier by the gate over here.
What?
Oh. Alright, stealth is going good. The first time I was doing oh wait, I need to take this guard out. Oh, it's the garrison commander. All right. So looks like I've taken out most of these soldiers now. Right, so there might just be four soldiers left around here because you got the cook in there. Yeah, I think there's just 4 left. Got these 2 in there. There should be another 2 up top. Right, I'm gonna deal with the 2 soldiers over here first.
Enemy in the fortress! Fire the alarm!
Marigold decoction, yes. Nice. I'll take that. That's what I was looking around for. I wanted to see if there was a marigold decoction and a savior snaps in this place. Okay, so... But this is definitely a lot easier. If you just take out all the Malashov soldiers, you take out all the guards here now, and escaping with Hans and this Frenchman, it's gonna be a lot easier because we won't even need to sneak out of this place. We can literally just walk out and get on the horses.
Since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit here? We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. You'll just have a little nibble with your kind. I will be as quiet as you like. You won't disturb me, trust me.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
Is he coming this way? Oh, he is. Uh-oh.
Opportunity.
Oh, wait, he doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. I can take him down now.
How?
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Oh, no, I need to... think he's the last soldier. Yeah, that's it. We're taking them all. I'll be surprised if any more of these soldiers turn up. That was pretty much all of them, I think. Book of Antidotes, is that it?
Red leather, ornamented
Oh, it
with
is
gold.
nice, yes.
Just like Rosa said.
Right, so we've got the book for Lady Rosa. Yeah, so if we wanted to get the book for Lady Rosa, we had to have come into this room here. Right, let's go rescue Hans.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse. My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here? I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Saving my noble ass.
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Oh, and how would you like to get out of here chivalrously, your lordship?
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri, you said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. but I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan, it was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
Okay, yeah, so to the horses as
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the
option
horses.
that I should have
And if
picked
someone
the
tries to
first time
stop
was
us,
I'll
we'll fight our
scout
way through.
ahead.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead
But
and
now
took
that
stock of the
I've
situation?
pretty much
Je suis d'accord. I
killed
would
all
not
of
risk
the
more than is
soldiers,
absolutely necessary.
I think we should be fine now.
Now, don't you two start again. Quickly to the horses or to the passageway.
We don't have any weapons.
C'est vrai.
Right then.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance.
Agreed.
But you must be absolutely certain that the...
True.
Précisément. We cannot...
Right.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's
Right, let's
signal.
go.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better...
Yeah, so
aim.
You said
yeah, they're
once I
gonna
stop-
sound the alarm, but find a weapon for her. Goes as the horses stop back. Oh right, I didn't know you could actually just tell him what to do. I should be able to give him this sword that I've got.
I have
a
some
weapon for
steel
you.
for you.
Très bien, give it to me. Now I will show you what the Cavalier Vauquelin-Brabant is. Aux armes!
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
How do we give the signal?
Well, that's that.
Torch? Oh
We
yeah.
just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Check the tower. Yeah, I mean I've killed all the guards. First time I did this, you would hear an alarm go off. You would hear them sound the horn. So it's definitely easier just being stealthy, just taking out all the soldiers one by one. I need to get this gate open. Oh, the dog that they killed. Ugh. Oh, done it. Rescued Hans.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
The King of France.
We, monsieur, were surely brave. And fortune
Oh.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin.
Vauquelin. Would you mind if I just call you Brabant?
Brabant.
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which odes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
But what would you do now?
What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate le roi Wenceslas.
Aren't you overdoing it a bit? We don't have the resources for a mission like that.
De ne seek excuses, but means. I know many important people in Vienne itself who owe me favors. It will suffice to pull a few strings.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanish's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
Oh, wait till they find out if Hans is no longer in captive. They're gonna go back to that fortress and they're gonna see all the dead bodies, all the dead soldiers, and
you have yet to
Hans
participate in a real
Capon,
battle.
not there anymore.
But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress.
Look
Maybe
at that.
one fortified courtyard.
Hans' body on the
Practically
tree.
insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be
But
fought. This is
This game
unjust.
definitely reminds
Do
me
not
of The
give way
Witcher
to
3.
sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies
When
and
you go to like
saboteurs or
different
supply
villages
the
like
enemy,
this and you
and
see like
destroying
the
enemy
dead
assets
bodies hanged in a
is an
tree.
effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Brabant's right. The war must be won. By whatever means. Burn down 2 of Sigismund's villages for every one of ours he burned down. And a dozen for Skalitz.
Exactement. And I would be all for attacking La Dalmatie. I would like to visit there sometime.
Yeah!
Cool. Henry senses something. You can hear horses, yeah. Oh, it's Hammond. Oh, I don't think they were going to actually come
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
Okay, it went downhill from the start. It's all the Hans' fault. Now let's do the first one.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff was behaving oddly right from the start. But we had no idea what was behind it. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka. Zizka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's quite a character, but he helped us. He's a great man and ally. He's a bandit and a cutthroat. Let's go with quite a character.
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it.
But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
I'd like to finally get some rest. We should send a spy. Let's all go to Rabot.
Can we go to Warhorse with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the City Council Assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Warhorse, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Warhorse on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Warhorse.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosie when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Malashov, right, so yeah, it's down there. Danamark. Bilani. Alright, yes, let's fast travel to Kuttenberg. Tell Lady Rosa how you got on in Malashov.
God bless you. You're the kind master, eh, Mutt?
God bless.
Thank you for fighting by our side and helping defend against the Mint Master. May God be with you, Henry.
Oh, this guard is still covered in blood. Oh, so they've cleared out all the dead bodies after that fight.
Christ! Pardon me.
Do you have enough onions for the soup?
No, sorry.
Lovely morning, isn't it?
God be with you, my lady.
About the book you
By the way,
wanted.
like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book. Pray tell, did you find it?
Oh, why is she
as I wandered
standing
through
up?
the
I
fortress,
sat down because
I
I
stumbled
thought...
upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
No, I didn't read it.
Actually not.
That's too bad.
Book of
I think
Antidote.
you would like it. And perhaps even learn a thing or two.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground with the author. Not in absolutely everything, of course.
Oh, I shouldn't have
That's
sat
just
down
not
because it's
possible.
like, obviously we can hear her
But in
talking, but we
basic
can't see
matters,
her.
I believe you'd agree. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
Never occurred to me. Let's see, I
That's
would
a
like that.
tempting notion.
Wouldn't you want to?
I suppose
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could...
that sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
Oh,
My pleasure.
How should I
we'll have
start?
plenty of
You haven't
light
thought
and
of anything
privacy in
yet?
the chambers.
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. What should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
The tale of a man or a woman. That's just...
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
Courageous.
Well, I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them. But they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
Her name was Clara. Katherine is just like that. Teresa from the Mill Ratai. She's standing before me. Do you know any? Every woman is brave. Well, I guess like if you were wanting to flirt with this Lady Rosa, you'd probably just say this one.
How could I not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
Well, nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
Make her brave for someone she loves. That's much more commendable than if she were only thinking of herself.
You can't disagree with that. And to make things a little more interesting, the love will be secret and forbidden, because forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest.
Forbidden fruit? Adam and Eve?
Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs. But not much. Like you're lazing around.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
The hell? Oh, what is this position she's got Henry in? His clothes do look dirty. I'll have to go to a tailor to get it to get his clothes repaired or something.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. Go on, read it. I want to hear what you think of it.
Repent Adam's gender. A widower who remarried. Once upon a time there was a rich old burgher in Kuttenberg. He had been widowed long ago, but he was not so old that he wanted to live alone, so he married a maid who served him. She was a simple poor girl, but prettier than any noblewoman, and twice as clever, but the old widower did not know that it was enough for him to enjoy the sight of his wife. What is that saying? Suffering to say, and once in a while to enjoy her in the evening, has no idea that the girl had eyes for his young groom more than for him. So when her husband did not want to enjoy her in the evening, she hurried to the stables to see the groom who slept there. One day, however, she forgot that her husband had an important journey early in the morning. What a surprise it was to both partners when the master entered the stable at dawn. Instead of a horse, he found a stable groom and his own wife in the stable. With a scream, the husband called her a harlot and was about to go to the town bailiff to get justice. His wife, however, did not just give in. She stood in his way and said, "Before you go complaining about me, think, have I ever been unkind to you when you asked me to come to you for the evening to please you? Did I ever refuse? Never," the old man admitted. "You always came to me as I asked. Have I ever been stingy, unwilling, or cold to you? Have I refused to give you what you wanted from me? No," he repeated more modestly, "now you've always gave me everything I asked for. So tell me, what was I supposed to do with what left? Feed it to the pigs, lock it in a chest, and throw away the key? After all, isn't it better to please another man who loves me? It doesn't take away from what rightful yours." The husband felt ashamed at the words and had to admit that his wife was right. And so this is I can't even tell what that word is. Polygamy? The town bailiff stiff knows nothing of it. Alright, well, I've read that. So we're writing a story about a brave woman, but
So what about that story of ours?
I wasn't
Tell me your
expecting it
impressions.
to be a story about the lady having an affair with the young stable boy. I like that there's too much moralizing in there. It's a little boring. Let's go with the middle one.
There's too much moralising in there for my taste. But I like it otherwise.
Every proper story should have a moral, right?
Well, yeah. But it seems to me that
I think
we're
for me,
forcing
though,
it
is
down
that
the
that
reader's
story
throat a bit too much.
Kind of
God
sounds
knows,
a bit
some
like
people won't understand it otherwise. And what about the sketch?
Would be, what
For
a
such a
woman would be
slapdash
doing
job,
in
it's
2025.
not bad, right?
You know, it's like reading that story. It's like basically she's just justifying cheating and having an affair on her husband. So she's not accepting what she's done. Basically, she's like, it's pretty really. It's not too bad. You write a fair piece better than you draw. I'll just say
like
it's
it.
not too bad.
Sure, it won't be adorning the walls of St. Barbara's, but who am I to judge?
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
I'd like to get to know you better sometime. Maybe you'll stop by again someday. I'd like to get
And
to
for that
know you better
matter,
sometime.
you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush.
Yeah, so I think when I
How
saw
about that?
online
Please
on
do
the
stop
internet,
by
it's like you
sometime.
can, there's,
I wager it would be enlightening for both of us.
like there's
Perhaps I can
probably
show you my
a
collection of
romance
hunting
option that you
trophies.
could have with Lady Rosa. About the
Oh,
secret
and about that
passageway to
secret
Malshov.
passage to Malashov. Have you ever used the passage?
No, it's never been needed. Thank God. But everything is ready there. There's a strong door and a ladder that we can pull up behind us. That ought to give us enough time to get to the end and dig our way out.
How did you find that?
I'm glad you asked. It all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to the Malashov gate. Peculiar, eh?
Not really. Bats are crude, but a bat nailed up actually repels all evil and protects the house against sickness.
Well, now. I have to admire your knowledge. That's exactly what the chambermaid told me too. The thing that I was most interested in was where they got that bat. You know, I was awfully inquisitive back then. Embroidery wasn't exactly my passion.
Aye. Not that I ever embroidered.
Parents have no understanding for the adventurous soul, do they? But back to the bats. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creatures somewhere in the cellars. So I went to have a look there and found a whole swarm of them. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that in one corner they simply disappeared into a wall. Strange, isn't it? I was full of curiosity, and I talked Papa into having the wall demolished. I remember there was even a priest there at the time, and he wasn't at all happy about it. He was afraid we'd dig into hell. But as you probably guessed, there was nothing behind the wall but a passageway leading off into darkness.
My word, you're right. That is a really good story. And I didn't expect that ending at all. You're really sharp and hard-headed when you latch onto something. Well, that's something I admire.
Hard-headed? Aren't you a bit impertinent? I'd rather say determined.
Why did your people mark the passage from outside?
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what might happen. So I thought up the idea with the crosses. Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search all over the woods for it?
No. It's really smart. And very convenient for me. Thanks again.
Oh, I got an achievement. You helped Rosa finish her book, right? Okay. And I think I've got some tailored kits. I've got a lot of skill books here that I need to read as well. else? Tailor kits.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance.
Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He can cut you in half without even pulling his...
Here, Mutt.
True, but not even Conrad would dare stand against the devil.
Effects. Oh yeah, so Henry needs to get some sleep. Well, let's get this. Let's start this next main quest. But I wasn't expecting to see
I'm sorry.
Radzik, Cobbler, and Hanish of Leica. I was not expecting to see them come here.
True, but not even Conrad would dare stand against the devil.
Oh yeah, here's the Mint Master.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? Face, I'll call the guards.
You have the
Hold your
gall.
horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund wants from the council. I want to present myself to high society. I want to know what Sigismund wants from...
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
That's not for you to decide. How about a few groschen? We'll go with deal. Actually, maybe I'll try it, and if we make a mistake, we could always load up again. But it's saying it's hard. Hard skill, that's not for you to decide. How about a few groschen?
All right.
I will just say deal.
That seems like a fair deal.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
I should get going.
What do I need for the job?
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
What's his name? Where can I find this boy?
Who's this boy? Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come.
Run to the nunnery and give yourselves to God. And I'll do it again if you don't watch it.
Aye, that too.
Fuck you, whoreson!
Oh. Well, the villagers started fighting. Oh.
Ah!
There's a fight going on.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Oh, you let him on nicely.
Right, well, I'll leave them to it. Okay, so we've got to sneak into this council meeting assembly. There's a waiter.
Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be levied in the city. I know that times are hard, and none of us has much to spare.
That's not true.
This guy's drunk, but wait, what am I supposed to be looking for here? Obtain the king's waiter's clothes. Alright, the tailor.
With dubious characters moving in.
The tailor.
Are you looking forward to the tournament coming up?
I'll say. I'll have a new dress for the occasion, so I look a bit more presentable. God bless.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'll have a look at you.
Wait, what are we supposed to...
Then.
Do
your shopping
cabbage,
here, and you're in the clear.
Jesus Christ. The finest wares, quality. Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Have a bowl as well.
Here they are.
Sound as a bat.
Greetings. I'd like to...
Surely you can wait a while. I have a customer here. Here you are. The finest fabric. Intricate work. You won't find the likes anywhere else in this town.
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks. And you impatient fella, what was it you wanted?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
I'll do the job.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I have important news for the king. I want to see the king with my own eyes. Don't worry about it. How much do you want? Ooh, well, let's try this medium dialogue.
I just have
option.
to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All
Okay,
right,
that
then.
works.
To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not.
Plates, big and small, round and thin, come and buy some new plates.
Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
Come and take a look.
Okay, the King's Gambit. Infiltrate the city council, reports the duty. Okay, so I've got the King's Waiter certificate. I got myself a royal waiter's dress. Right, so where do we have to go then? Report for duty.
Quality goods.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He's sick, he's hurt, he's drunk, he's praying in the church, he's in the baths. I'm gonna say he's drunk because the master mince miner was talking about that's something that he likes to do. He always likes to go to the taverns, the pubs.
He got as drunk as a lord. Totally pie-faced. Then he fell into a ditch, and now he's staggering around the streets, God knows where.
I might have expected. Once, he turned up with a hangover, and as soon as he smelt wine, he threw up all over the chapel door. I told him if that ever happened again, he was for the boot. Oh, well, you'll have to take his place for today. I've no time to find someone else. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap, and you don't have one at all. Without a tunic, you're no royal waiter, just a common alehouse boy. And have you forgotten your hose? I can't let you into the chamber without them. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. The royal waiter's livery has strict rules. So get changed quick and come back on time.
Did he give me the clothes? I don't think he did. Oh, we did. Royal waiters' hats, royal waiters' coats. The hose of a royal waiter, and I'll need to unequip the sword. Right, that should be fine.
Here I am.
Let's have a look at you then. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. Take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokai or red monastery wine?
White or red by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Don't give anyone the wrong drink. Stay in the background.
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something.
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Understand everything. What if I'm... Yeah,
absolutely. I'm a waiter after all.
If there's something that I don't know what to do, I'll just quickly look.
And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
I know what I need. Wait for the city council to convene. I still need a moment to tell me what I'm supposed to do. I know what I need.
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Pouring wine orders. A guest will order wine. Either Tokaji white or monastery red by calling out to you and raising their hand. If you are unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. Pouring wine. On the table in the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that one of the guests wants to pour and walk to his table with a pitcher. The chat will activate the option to pour wine for him. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher or wait to see if the next guest wants the same wine. Quality of service. Be careful not to let guests wait too long or pour them a wine they didn't order. Repeated delays or mistakes won't be tolerated. Right. So there is Tokaji white and monastery red. Get the horseshoe back, get the commemorative coin back, get the nail back. Warding off evil. How's that come up?
Requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
Right, 1 second.
are you getting at, Eldris?
Boy, I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil,
I apologize,
used that
sir.
thing.
Which one?
That Hackenbücher.
That's the white.
Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got
Take the
them.
reds,
Since
take the
you're a
whites.
gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison.
Why?
And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell
Why
a
won't it
deal?
let me pull? What the hell?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten
Are you
is.
deaf or something? Why?
The Dry Devil is running free. There are
It wouldn't let me do
everywhere
it.
in the region. We
Thank
have
you.
the
Right, there we
army
go.
bearing down.
Mind
and
where
you
you're
want to
going.
defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his
So we've
army
got all the
will not
councillors
be
here. The king is
forever.
not here yet.
Shut up!
King
King
of
can
Hungary.
arrive at any moment. I'd like some monastery wine. What if he refill my cup, boy?
What then? We're sitting atop the
monastery
biggest
wine
silver heap in the
is-
kingdom, and we're
the
supposed to
red?
defend it with brooms?
I apologize, sir.
Right, Eldris.
Which one?
Where can we
Red
gather
and
coin for
quickly.
better equipment?
We can always confiscate
Okay,
the
so
property of the
monastery
king's
wine
enemies.
is the red
Nicht
one.
wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory.
Careful!
And the king is surely aware of it as well.
Sir?
Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms
Hopefully we
crossed
only
for
have to
some
do this
kind
a few
of
more times
wreak
and then...
havoc all around?
I
We
apologize,
can
sir.
always ask the king
Which
to bring
one?
order to the realm with his
That's
army.
the white. But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current
this game is-
situation. We shall wait
game
and
is being a
see
bit
what
buggy.
His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind.
It won't let me grab the pincher.
Hey, where's my white?
Are you blind?
Hey, where's my white?
Hold on, hold on. Oh, so you have to go in front of the table. You'd think like going around,
Sir?
like going around the table instead of the middle would be better.
Thank the Lord. Thank
I'd like to report to the Honourable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
Another
I
jug
agree.
of
The
wine.
cleanliness of the
Don't make
city
me
is
bad.
not what it should be.
Another jug of
Current
wine.
baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
But we have another bathhouse here, on Humphrey.
My friend Adam from the
The
baths in
cathedral will be
told me
standing before you bring me that white.
Nonsense. He's just envious.
Sir?
He sees the opportunity. And people are lining up.
Hey,
Is that true? Is that true?
I'd find it hard to believe from a woman.
No, really. It's warm. Wine, wheat. Don't get me started on the wedges.
More wine?
All right. I'll go over there and investigate. The need for cleanliness and citizens' health.
Master
does
Bailiff,
not-
yes.
does not
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
Money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash
so-
where and how is a waste of
Confiscate
time.
the goblet.
It's only a waste. It's only a waste because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. Finally admit, right.
We wouldn't have to keep coming
Stolen
back.
cup, is this it?
Do you ever walk the streets in sewage? Rats. Rubbish. The least we can do.
So, did you find it? Did you find it?
I did. Masturbative. There it is.
Not so loud. Not so loud. Wait here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
Be free. Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Ruthard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way. At least until His Majesty honors us
Hey,
with
waiter!
his visit.
Pour me
And
some
as we
monastery
know,
wine.
Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not
Monastery
sure.
wine! Here!
Horseshit! You know full well. Everybody knows. He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself?
Waiter!
Me?
Pour me red wine.
I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Ruhe! Franz, please continue.
I'm speaking about the Ruthard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that's just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out.
Thank you, waiter. Everything's settled. My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending Ruthard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Ruthard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
That's grossly exaggerated.
Oh,
I don't
honestly, like,
think
Kingdom
Ruthard
Come
will cause
Deliverance
any
2
trouble.
is
He is sensible enough
by
not to
far the
monastery wine.
best games that I've
Yeah.
ever played because I had no
That's
idea
true,
what I was expecting.
Because if we don't do something about him, the
This
king
guy right
himself
here.
will put an end to him, and soon.
I never thought like in a video game that I would be
If nothing
a
happens,
waiter.
there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's
I
move
feel like
on.
I've been a waiter, a miner, blacksmith.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some
working
adventurers
at the
decided
mill.
to take the
It's a
law
hired
into their
hand.
own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries,
I'd like some
students,
white.
other scum of all kinds, but city councillors?
Be specific, Forsooker. Are you blaming one of us?
Ah, and look who spoke first.
Sir?
First of all, it wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat. Vanish! You hear me? I didn't even take part in it.
And that's the only reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillory.
If you want to blame somebody, you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse me?
Everything in
Never
order?
mind.
Not quite.
I suspect
But I think you
the
might be able
gentleman
to
from
help
the
me.
city's
Come
sword
here.
fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhub.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
We're not some old fishwives on the market.
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
Are punished by the bailiff. And that's that. There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the laughing stock of the whole
Yeah,
town.
I said I picked the option like I really should
already
because I
laughing
feel
at us
like
all day long.
if I
what,
if I
then,
run
one
off to
more
the
reason?
chapel to get his gloves,
My words
then
exactly.
the other councillors
The town
are going to get
council is
impatient
squabbling
or angry
constantly
because
at the Emperor Charles.
they're going to want
And no
their
one's
red
there.
wine or
Some
white
red.
wine.
And you, a councillor, let
Red
people
wine,
throw
kill.
dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Oh, is this the guy that was not meant to get any?
Am I
We'll never
to
get
get
anywhere
like
like
at a
this.
horse fair?
Waste our time.
I said I wanted red.
Sorry, sir. Orders from above.
Since there is the eternal dispute over the cathedrals.
I think he's the one that we're supposed to not give any alcohol to.
Pilgrimages to Skalitz, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a oil mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of parasites. You pay them, they come late, or report sick, and if they do come, their work is
Monastery
shit,
wine.
and you have to pay
Here.
someone else to put it right.
Sorry?
It's a waste of time. I tell you, a waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you, Enderlin, haven't you noticed
when is the King of Hungary gonna?
And the full cop.
in a city under siege?
Okay, what?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the
So
city
hopefully
behind your
when
complaints.
the king finally shows up, it will take us into a cutscene, and I won't have to
deaf or
keep
something?
doing this.
Fine. White.
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen.
It's you.
That space in the side
I
lane
see
is
you've come up in the world. From a bathhouse boy to a waiter.
Your place is at
You'll
least
go a
2
long
steps
way.
behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me?
It was a lot more fun in the
I
bathhouse.
think not.
Excuse me.
You're a merry
You wanted to
soul,
buy
lad.
yourself an
I
altar
like
in
that.
the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope
Hey,
you're
wait
not
a
supplying
moment.
equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Ombrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Where is this
Those
Andrew
wrestlers
guy?
of theirs, of course. People from the old town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Thank you.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Alright, cutscene coming up. So hopefully we don't have to serve any more drinks.
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's going to tackle Ruthard.
Azonal Gyurcsák össze, a legjobb katonákat, és kelkinek útra!
So I'm guessing that was Hungarian. Oh, the guy that killed Henry's mom and dad. Serve the drink, Henry. Come on. Act a bit suspicious. I'm amazed the bald guy over there doesn't seem to recognize that it's Henry. He's definitely seen him before.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this man of fights!
At that time at Rubber Rush Fortress. Whoa, this king of Hungary's he sounds like an angry dude. But the cutscenes in Kingdom Come Deliverance have always been good. Probably just feels like you're watching a movie.
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
What's it like to... no,
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malachov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Meets Brabant and get to know the rabbi and his escort. Okay, so we're... Right, so we're not playing as Henry right now. On a Liechtenstein. Main level. Rabbi and Samuel.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greeting to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Kuttenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you here on business? Are you looking for friends? Are you trying to negotiate better terms?
Do you want to make use of the council to improve the status of Jews in the city?
Not at all. However, we would like to give the council something it is sorely lacking. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
Well, maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz.
Wait, is this guy saying he's Henry's brother?
Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents.
Okay, so maybe he's just saying
and
that
Henry
he's,
only found out
he's
about it
he's a bastard just like Henry.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable
But I always
times.
remember that one cutscene. He picks up the sword that Henry had, and the way he looked at the sword is almost like he recognized it. It was a bit weird, the way he just stopped for a second to look.
Good health.
L'chaim.
I'm glad I finally accepted.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin. A friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non. And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off. How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Kuttenberg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
I think Godwin has, isn't it?
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
Ah, je suis désolé. This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting. But the clergy? Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
I fought on the field of Kosovo.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this battle. Many great men fell there.
Aye. And it was there I decided it was nothing for me. So I settled down in the presbytery in Ujits.
Then, what are you doing here at a meeting of opponents of the crown?
Ah, the Lord moves in mysterious ways. You say you're a poet? How about a verse or two to amuse us?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement? I think not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed,
could he actually be a spy?
That was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope?
Because it's for me, it's like
which one do you mean?
When we were playing as Henry and we go up to rescue Hans,
when I was sojourning in Rome.
Was not expecting to see this Frenchman being captured as well. So what if there was like some kind of a plan that they did where they were like, we'll put the Frenchman in the same room with Hans, and we'll get the Frenchman to make Hans believe that he was in Kuttenberg and he was fighting against the King of Hungary, just so he could come to a place like this and be a spy. You know, because like if you think about it, it's like Henry's being a spy right now, pretending to be a waiter, listening to the council in Kuttenberg and the King of Hungary, and then you could have this French guy here being a spy for the other side.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say, incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court.
He could be a spy.
Everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation.
You know, if you
slowly,
think about it, it would be a great idea.
Surely.
It would be a great plan to everyone to think that this Frenchman was on their side. Oh, everybody's here.
Dear friends
Hannes
and
is here,
allies,
Radzik, John of Liechtenstein.
in these troublesome times, you all know why we're
Got
here. The question remains,
the bandits with us.
What to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary. And here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whoreson won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Oh, so it's turning into an argument.
Do you have the news? I'm not going to die.
Friends! We'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Why is it taking so long to load? Let's go. Great. Alright, I'm gonna have to quit the game and restart again because looks like it's stuck on this loading screen. This is weird. Oh, it's like...
God be with you now. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem? Davon hätte ich gern noch mehr, bitte.
God grant you health, sir.
God bless.
God bless. Schön, dich zu sehen, mein Freund.
Mark my words, they'll be at each other's throats before dinner.
What else would you expect? It's a matter of property and life or death. Warring against the King of Hungary is quite a different matter than riding out with a company to attack a few bandits.